And if I never see it again, I get to live the rest of my life in shame and regret. So congrats me. I did it. It's the flight range. I can at least get across here, I believe. Here comes... Here comes... Link! Ganon's forces are returning. And whatnot. Shrine. Shrine over here. Where shrine? Tell me, shrine place. We'll see more of that after these messages. I'm skipping it.
The blood moon rises once again.
I can't skip it?
Please be careful.
Weird. It said press this button to skip it, so I pressed it, and it didn't skip it. I wonder if you have to, like, abort the mission, like, abort the cutscene before it starts, basically. Which direction? No, it's still in front of me. Yeah, I wonder if maybe once the cutscene starts, if it's then too late to stop it. You have to tell the game not to load it at all or something. Ooh. This might be something. Or that might be something. Am I at the thing? This is not the thing I highlighted before. So now I'm essentially going in the low ground like I said I wasn't going to try to do. Hello. Just gonna drop one of you right here. Not nearly as close as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, it's because the wind is pushing it away. That's not helping. Oh, I pressed it twice too fast. Oh god. Problem. This is an awkward position and I apparently can't climb out of it. Oh, I'm pretty sure we don't want to be in the water. Why can't I climb anything here? I can climb stuff all the time. Oh, it's because I was crouching a bit. Which means that all other functions disable forever. Oh, it's just another one of these. There's a whole dock area over there, that's curious. I also need to figure out what direction the shrine is in. It's this way, apparently? I wonder... Is this a human settlement over here? Nope. I see Lizalfos and I see Octoroks around here. And gloom. Shrine? Nope. One of you guys. Shrine here? Ooh, maybe in there. Nope, just Octorok. I mean, just yeah, ha ha! There we go. Well, my goal of getting enough... Where is it? It's this way? My goal of getting enough of them before we, finish this little tour I'm on right now is becoming very easy. I don't see a cave there. So is it up here then? Well, the higher I get, the more vantage point we have where I can actually see where we're going, so maybe I'll see where this thing is. It's somehow in this direction. Oopsie. Well, that wasn't the goal. I mean, this hillside seems pretty not full of caves. Now it's back this way. It's definitely a little rough because the whole place is so hazy with the snow. Can't tell if I'm missing details around here or not. It's back that way. I went past it, apparently. I get the feeling this might be a local quest. If I can find some kind of... Oop, there's a Korok seed. Let's do that. Oh yeah, there's the one I marked on the map in the distance. At one point. Right here, it looks like, is the one missing spot. Yeah, it's a spiral with one missing spot. What is that? Is that a... Damn it. There's so many spikes everywhere in the rock that all look like they might possibly be the shrine I'm looking for. I might have to just mark the area with a star and come back. Just with the hopes that some town or something will give me information about a shrine quest. Because it would have been hard to find that bird. Yeah, haha. That one, oop. That one that was supposedly hidden under a bird that we saw nearby. Oh, I missed him. That one would have been hard to find without the quest, because it was such a specific... They decided to stand in such a specific location and stare in a specific direction to find it, like, hiding through a crevice, basically. They might be getting really sneaky with this. This is all new territory right now. Frozen trout. I mean, what else would it be out here? That poor trout is far outside of where it would want to be. Well, up that slope is just where we already were. I want to figure out what's going on around here, so let's try the dock. Maybe the dock has some sort of clue. Hi there. Punish. Oh god, I'm in the death water. Oh god, I'm back in the death water. I guess it doesn't kill you. I guess my heat resistance is enough. I mean, cold resist. Is this a shrine quest right here? I mean, it's apparently behind me. It's possible there's a place you're supposed to take this boat. Apparently there, like in that direction towards like the heat vent. Oh, there it is! Oh, I found the water again, but apparently it doesn't kill me. Oh, that is the sneakiest. Oh, wow, that's invisible. Alright. Well, just in case I can't reach it, let's go ahead and mark it so I can keep track of where that is on the map, and I can try to work around that. Okay, so there's some way to get in there, apparently. I climb on the wall, then like walk sideways through it? No. You can't go sideways through it. Okay, yeah, this is not an easy one to find then. Is there another opening around here? Doesn't seem to be. Well, crap. It's gonna be hard to get this stamina back. They got really sneaky with this particular shrine. I might be able to stand here, but I doubt it. Wow, it worked. What are you hiding from me, game? Korok, what do you know? You have to know something, Korok. I mean, there's like no openings I can tell. I mean, it's hard to see, but I don't think I've looked around enough that now that I think I'm not necessarily missing anything. I think it might be a shrine quest. There might be a clue somewhere that's really pivotal here. Hard to say. It might just be at the back end of some cave. What's over here? Oh. That's a place to try. That looks like a cave. Or an old waterfall, it looks like. Yeah, this won't do it for me. It's just a defunct waterfall location, it looks like. This game's being sneaky. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, I'm in the water. This is where I live now. Try to get out of this place. Ah, there, go back in. Might be faster just to warp up or something. And then try to struggle out of this place. Let's go back up here. Try to make sense of this. Alright, so we have marked that shrine location for later. And we'll see if something comes up somewhere that might give me context on what to do with it. Maybe it's somewhere in Costa's journal. Or maybe I'll just have to come back and look for something new. But for now, I'll leave the open the possibility that it might be some kind of secret I just haven't uncovered. I feel like if I keep staring at it right now, we're probably not going to make a lot more progress. I've kind of exhausted my usual approach for that kind of thing. There might be something up here. And there wasn't. Well, I'm gonna try getting to the red thing, since I've completely broken my momentum. I was originally trying to go back up the backside of the hill, but we got distracted by the Aurora Borealis situation. So now I might as well investigate this red thing since it's right here. Shrine nearby. Is it the same shrine? No, apparently. Question raised. You're not a shrine. You're just amber. Nope, that's the same shrine. Yeah. That's definitely the same shrine. Dang it. I was hoping for a surprise. You're probably just a vent, huh? So you're not even worth investigating? Yep. That's all you are. Ow. That was a really dumb move. Well, now what am I gonna do with my life? I guess I'll just start climbing back up this dang mountain, go kill it at Hinox. And then continue on my way like I was planning originally. Before I got distracted by... oh man, multiple failed ventures. Now I just feel bad. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm a failure. But they're both notes for later. In fact, maybe I should remark that spot. Yeah, I removed the skull because I was like, for some reason I thought that might be useful or interesting and mean something. But I should keep the skull. I removed it like, oh, now I know what it is, but I should really keep the skull there because I still haven't successfully uncovered the thing and experienced it. So we'll keep an eye out for the future, but I'll probably largely be drawn there by the sight of the glow. Whew! That just barely worked out. This just goes so much faster now than it used to. Uh-oh. Guess who doesn't have a spot to stop on now? I'm really lucky I might be able to get up on top of there, but it's going to be a bit of a stretch. That seems manageable. Oh boy. Yeah, I jumped one too many times. No! Oh, my mistakes I've made. Ooh. Gave me a chance to notice that, though. What's that? Probably nothing. Maybe a chest, maybe a Korok. Oh, that. Yes! More Luminous Stone for the giant pile of Luminous Stone. Even when it stops being useful as an upgrade material, I can at least sell it. Let's get back up there. Well, that's freaky looking. Look at that. There's just a circle of these guys all centered around a single tree. Now they're dead. And the tree's dead. I am destroyer of worlds. Ruiner of all that is vaguely synced to... Oh. Well, you're not a Korok. But you're probably something else. Yep. A knight's bow, but like better. Well, this is a logical step. I think I've used you recently, so... I mean, you're the one that's equipped. There we go. Better. I mean, at least now I won't have to deal with the idea of every weapon in my inventory being basically a copy of the same weapon over and over again. Now they'd be the same weapons, but +3 and +5 and stuff like that. It's technically a difference. Is that, Lionel? It is. Didn't I just fight one of you guys? Was he just roaring? So there's a Lionel right here and a Hinox right there. Those are some closely packed major enemies. Alright, well... if it's an upgrade material, I might as well be fighting it, right? What could go wrong? Unfortunately, the Master Sword does not get any kind of bonus against them at all. I mean, I can fight him with his own weapon. That's neat. Howdy. How you doing? Nope. Oh, God. Unsuccessful. Was not ready for the multi-hit spread shot. Gonna keep going at it. Just keeping at it. Ah. He's gonna hit me really hard, isn't he? He's not gonna be happy about what just happened. Thunder Spear, maybe? I don't know what the Lionel would be weak against. Oh, God. I'm sorry, how many hearts of damage was that? Would you like to remind me? Jesus. Come on. Almost there. Oh boy. That was a good time to go away. You guys have a lot of different moves, you know that? Oh! Jesus! They are many degrees more dangerous than anything else in the game. It's ridiculous. Yes! Look how big that weapon is. That's ridiculous. I probably should have photographed that. That might have been a new enemy. I don't know. Mighty Lionel Crusher. It's definitely hard to keep track of what's new or not in this game because so many of the enemies and items and stuff are recolors of the same items over and over again. So for the photograph purposes, I'm like, I don't know if it's new. I've never photographed ice arrows? Weird. $54 damage. This Lionel-made two-handed weapon has been reinforced to increase its durability and striking power. Its overwhelming heft will crush your foe shield at all. That's 29 times 3, and with attack plus 9. Holy crap. What's the other bow I have? Savage Lionel bow. So I do have... The other thing I fought was a higher tier Lionel than the one I just fought. Let's see. Just has tremendous stopping power. Should just save those for big fights. I mean, I don't need 2 golden bows for ranged puzzle solving. It's kind of a rare occurrence. Gonna hold on to these nasty bows for a while. Save them up for a boss fight that I want to obliterate or something. Alright, Lionel down. Slowly building up Lionel horn capacity, hopefully. Oops. Unfortunately, fighting a harder Lionel does not give you better horns or more horns. It just gives you the same amount of horns as always, I think. So the only upgrade is the upgrade that you get is the better drops. Oh crap! You're really high up. May want to try over here where there's actually something to stand on midway through. There we go. This will be significantly more possible. Especially for impatient me that likes to do this the entire way up. Not the best spot, are we? There we go. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. My impatience was not punished, which means that I will continue to act accordingly. Did I never get to that peak or something? I don't think there's... nope, there's a Korok seed on it. I just wasn't zoomed in enough. I was gonna say, I thought there was Korok seeds in all the peaks. How did I miss one? I didn't. Didn't at all. Ooh, a burr. We don't see them too often. Yeah, that's not even on my I almost said phone. On my camera log. There's a rare sighting. Hi. How you feeling? Feeling good? I don't even know what I want to use it at this point anymore in this game. Hey, you come back here. I already used durability on you. You're not getting away. No, you don't. Wait, I can't freeze you. Huh. No, he does die. Interesting. I wonder why I couldn't stasis him. With the no apparent he didn't feel like he was taking damage, really, and I couldn't stasis him, so I briefly wondered, like, is he invulnerable somehow? Does this game have, like, one invulnerable enemy just stashed somewhere? Oh god, a Black Hinox. This may not be the best idea, but sure, let's just go at it. I got new toys. What could go wrong besides losing all of my hit points? And my meter is not ready right now. We are not going to be able to use my He might be tough. We're not going to have a chance to use my special ability unless we wanted to wait for like 5 more minutes or something. How's that health bar doing? Completely unfazed? That's what I thought. That's a little hurt. Woohoo! This might not go so poorly after all. Watch out, he's gonna sit on me. Well. There we go. How much hit points does a Black Hinox have? Apparently exactly one Tri-Lizal weapon thing. Weird. I forgot I have, like, this long throw claymore. And oh, wait, I don't. I just picked that up just now during that fight. But I remember encountering one of those before. So special effects are just a common occurrence now, apparently. Well, I'm feeling better now. That shrine didn't pan out yet. I'm gonna get it sooner or later. I just need to figure it out later or something. And the glowy didn't pan out. But dang it, the got two mid bosses down. Oh god, hi, no. Frankly, I'm tired of fighting you guys. You don't drop the guts. I got horns. I don't got guts. Get out of here. Oh, I could use you guys. You guys are unique drops, kind of. Get that range right. There we go. Definitely an enemy that's primarily threatening in the specific... Is he gonna knock that down at me? Definitely threatening in the specific context of, when you're in the middle of climbing or fighting something else, and they come as a surprise. Any other time, it's like, oh look, it's that's adorable. It's a bat. It thinks it's real scurry. Hey there. Boop. Oh well, I did that to myself. Hey, come back here. Anything cool around here? There's like a little mini forest here. Just curious what this might contain. Might as well take that ravine up and see where it leads me. Dang it, no! No! That's the exact scenario. That's the bad news. Oh god. Watch out. Listen, he died to provide me that eye. You're just gonna kick it around like that? Disrespectful. Hey, come back. There we go. I'm just about done with those guys. I think I'm avoiding Stalfos type enemies about as much as I used to avoid every other enemy in the game. Every now and then I'll take them out just because they're so easy, because you just knock their head off and then take it out in one hit. But they're just persistent. Because every other type of enemy, you have to at least approach it or something, but those guys, hello. Wait, an ore deposit is a thing you screenshot? Apparently I didn't just now? Huh. I didn't even consider that. Now I know. It's like the camera doesn't care about the things from inside it, does it? Nope. It won't even register those. But the ore deposit itself is actually a screenshot item. Whoop! All clear? Believe so. Alright. I could go down there. Don't think I'd find anything besides pain. We still need to make our way to the Hebra West Summit. So purple. Gotta reach every summit along this route. At the very least, it's a Korok Seed, but if nothing else, it's a vantage point or something. I'm enjoying this trek. This is just what this game is. A lot of the time it's like, I'm gonna just go on this route, see what happens. And stuff always happens. That's what this game's really good at. Like, Nintendo seems to have, like, almost instantly mastered how to handle an open world's distribution in a way that companies that do it constantly seem to not be as good at. Because this place is so carefully laid out with its density of specific events everywhere. And there's always the sense of discovery. Well, I gotta kill them. Oh, they don't have anything up there for me to use against them? Are those keys? Yeah, there's nothing for me to use, basically. I can be like, haha! And I did. That's it. That was the whole plan. A little slow on the uptake there, huh, guys? I mean, I can keep doing this if you want. Ow, dang. That's not what I was going for. Stop slipping. Yeah, boing. Did they just not see me or what? Oh, I mean, one of them does, because he keeps hitting me with stuff. Hey, Moblin's down. He's the biggest threat. Ow, dick. Stop that. Oh. I'm glad the keys could make it. I know their schedule's busy. Oop. Hey there. And we're clear. I love the combat song in this game so much. Even, especially down to like the way, the sounds it makes when it's finishing a fight and everything. Like it's just, it's really, really like iconic and memorable immediately. Which is interesting because I don't think it's from anything else. I think the soundtrack's just new a lot of the times. Obviously there's specific ones and specific chimes that are like the ones that we're all used to. That was a quick shot falcon bow. The whole gimmick of a falcon bow is that it can shoot fast, so that's a faster shooter one, apparently. Mostly just want the guts, though. And now I want to get up there. There's something really specifically good about the way they handle their open worlds, because it's not just that there's tons of stuff, but there's like such a specific distribution where there's stuff all over the place, but not in super predictable grids or anything, so that you can often be caught off guard by how abruptly or how spaced out like everything is at times. Like it's not consistent to the point where you can tell where it all is gonna be in advance.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
But at the same time, there's also like a really good distribution of like common items and unique items. Like Korok seeds are kind of both of those at once. Like this is the same Korok seed over and over again. This one, yeah, haha. And like this Korok seed being on the peak of each mountain is in a way like that's a predictable element. But that means that you can extrapolate in advance, like, oh, there's gonna be one of those in each peak. That means I should check out each peak because I can get that specific reward that I've already established that I want. Like that's a thing that's in there. That's like the equivalent of like the Assassin's Creed towers, for example, when you climb to the top of something to reveal a map. Like that's the predictable reward. But then between the predictable rewards are like really unpredictable, weird surprises. Like, and they're big and small ones. Like, you'll find stuff like those spiral Korok seeds where I'm like, this is a weird quirk on something I've seen before. And it's not inherently a massive surprise because it's ultimately something you've already seen before, but just remixed again. But it's there's a sense of discovery from finding a new version of something over and over again. But on top of that, there are just flat-out unique discoveries to be made in the vicinity of the various less unique things you discover. Because then suddenly you find yourself, like, going snowball bowling. Or doing the snowball pachinko machine type thing where you're trying to find the right track to send a snowball down to ultimately knock open a shrine door. Or you'll find, like, that's a dragon now. Never told you there were dragons in this game, but hello, there's a long-ass, like, Chinese dragon streaking across the sky, and you can hit it for special loot items that can be used for upgrades, and you can find, oh, that mountain's glowing now. Didn't tell you anything about that, but I wonder what it is. Then you investigate it, and the mountain turns out to be, like, whatever that was, with, like, the freaking, like, gathering of the money beasts or whatever that happened there that we just wandered into. And even less immediately organic things, but just discovery things, like when I got to that one flat spot on the map, and it turned out to be like this super mushroom land, basically. Like we found the Mushroom Kingdom in Zelda all of a sudden, because there was every single variant of mushroom and maybe even plant in the game. Like, maybe not all of them, but just a huge variety of them were all in one spot, and it was like almost bizarre to walk in on. And it was glowing, and it was beautiful, and it was also Like, it was both a satisfying thing to find visually and mechanically, because it was a variety of things that you were discovering simultaneously. In fact, I might want to go back there now that I have a camera and try to drag my camera around to see if I get any credit for anything new that I haven't found before. Hello, that's what I was hoping for. Very happy to see that. A shrine. An actual shrine that I can see with my eyes. Any other ones? Like, that's a really cool place. Both because when you arrive upon it, it's pretty, and also nothing told you to go there, so it's a genuine discovery on your part, and also it's mechanically satisfying because you get stuff you didn't have before. Like, oh, look, all these, I learned about all these new little plants here.